From the home of the Widener Pride, this is WidenerPride.com as we continue our series of preseason interviews for the 2013 spring season. I'm joined by men's track and field coach Vince Toohey. Coach, thank you for joining us.
Sure.
Coach, you're coming off winning your second MAC title in the last 3 years for the outdoor squad. Congratulations. And as we tape this, it is before the indoor championships, and you're the three-time defending indoor champions. One of the key players for you in the outdoor game last year, Chris Garrity, going to NCAA championships last year in the 1500. Just talk about him, what he means to the team.
Well, Chris's experience at the national championship was, very beneficial for the rest of the team. He was able to come back and express to the folks here that they all can achieve great things. He wasn't able to achieve All-American, but as a freshman, the experience that he brought back from him, with him, he was able to relate to the team that, if you put enough work in and you're dedicated and you're willing to make the sacrifices, you too can be there. And I know that this year he wants to strive to get back to the national championship and then become an All-American, and then hopefully one day become a national champion. So the value that he has added to the team because of his experience has been really invaluable.
Two other key players in the track events. You look at Tyler Schmelhofer winning the 400-meter dash last year. Mike Quinn was second in the steeplechase. So talk about these guys, what they mean to the squad.
Yeah, and especially with Tyler, a lot of coaching and developing athletes and developing a team. What happens is each individual person ends up developing a formula that works for them. And last year, Tyler was fighting through some injuries throughout the year, never gave up. Created a standard of keeping your nose to the grindstone, learning how to cross-train if you are injured, and he was able to yield a championship and really help the team. But his championship was a great performance, but what was even a better performance was his anchoring of our 4x400 relay. We were second place to Elizabethtown. He had run a phenomenal anchor leg. It was one of the best races that I have seen in my years as a coach at the MAC. So even though we didn't win that particular race and we won the meet by a significant amount of points, what is most important is for all the athletes to understand that the effort that they put in, even if it isn't a win, can yield for you great results.
And you look at your field events, guys like Mike Retkla in the shot put, Dennis Wynn in the pole vault. These guys are going to score major points at conference championships. Talk about them.
Yeah, Dennis, he's become a multi-athlete, so we're going to have to do some juggling and try to figure out what's best for him with regards to the the decathlon outdoors, whether just to concentrate on the pole vault, or maybe he can do both. We have Mick Coleman, who's our school record holder, actually set the standard last year in the pole vault. We have some new freshman pole vaulters, which is really great. And of course, Mike is one of the leaders for the throws team. Our main leader is Rob Dowd. He's a senior javelin thrower, and last year he was third in the javelin. But the whole throws group and the jumps and just the whole field team is really excited to get to the outdoor championship. This year is going to be held at Lebanon Valley College, and we're excited to go. I do believe that we're well-rounded. We have a lot of points in different places. I don't believe that we're the favorite. I think the favorite this year is definitely going to be Messiah. Elizabethtown has a phenomenal team, so does DeSales. Alvernia added some great athletes. There's some great athletes from all over Misericordia. The whole conference is just really strong. Everywhere you turn, there's a quality national class athlete competing in our conference.
Well, Widener's season opens on March 23rd when it competes at the Philadelphia College Classic. We thank men's track and field coach Vince Toohey for joining us, and we thank you for your support of Widener University Athletics.